So CJ, I have a question for you. How can creativity truly survive if AI learns to mimic the arts? When vulnerability and emotions are core elements to producing pure, original art.
Grace, how could you disagree with progression? We incorporate AI because we need a different spectrum.
Why should we accept AI to create if it's not coming from the heart? Some may say creativity is what keeps us truly connected, CJ.
Yes, everything has its rise and falls, but the issue is us. It isn't the AI's fault.
CJ, you can talk about precision and accuracy, but let's do the maths. No clarity and no real transparency equals no humility. Unless governed ethically, there's no real direct policy to protect humanity. No compassion, no empathy.
Sayyara, it's called the human race, but you want to keep moving at snail's pace? An algorithm could change that. Let's make haste.
So CJ, why would I try to understand codes where there's no conduct sensitivity, no algorithms that match to support me as a minority, there's no inclusive attributes to trust in reality?
Sayyara, you don't want someone that's on your side? Someone that's so good with advice?
See, CJ, I don't know how I feel about that. Artificial intelligence being our life companion?
Ayah, in a legal sense, it can try cases, speed up the whole judicial system by 5 paces.
AI offering cookies to spy on my innermost thoughts? No, I don't know how I feel about being cared for artificially.
Ayah, it's because we resonate with how it makes us feel. So how can AI relate if it's not real?
Grace, it's artificial, just high-functioning probability. Really? So clearly, no human factors apart from vessels entering data equals no humanity, CJ, just for clarity.
Okay, the compass algorithm doesn't point north. Cool, but who made it with their cold thoughts? You raise a child to be kind and keen, but program algorithms with some biased genes?
Yeah, I guess you're right, CJ. AI could be of benefit. You know, it gifted me a higher success rate, the best prognosis prediction. So am I to throw my chance at life and trust the human? I mean, AI has the latest data, results from evidence-based science, though it can be biased and pick on melanin. So maybe I don't want AI getting under my skin. No.
Ayah, the data entries are outdated demographically, breathing further fallacy. The only consistency is in failing those less privileged, even trained medically. I mean, really, the words say it all: predict, classify, and segmenting. Words come to mind like partitioning, controlling, and segregating.
You better tell him, Sayyara. I understand it's a technological advancement, but it creates a perfectionism complex within the creative field. As if we don't have unrealistic standards in society already. Wouldn't this just further add to the disparity?
Exactly, Grace. Just the elite, entitled, united in harmony, empowering further inequality.
I think that AI is really brilliant. If you're low on ideas, you could get a Psalms in a minute. You need advice on a plan for a business that's step-by-step instructions, unlimited.
Also, CJ, what would happen to originality? I'd choose my poetic words with intention, imperfectly perfect with no need for correction. So no, Siri, I didn't mean this instead of that, because some things are more than just a matter of fact.
Grace, data generating and dip sampling, predicting, classifying, segmenting. CJ, does the terminology even sound inclusive? In fact, let's not forget, before AI, we had Henrietta Lacks.
Oh, Sayyara, Grace, Ayah, man. In the medical field, artificial intelligent healthcare yields positive meals so we can all eat. Accurate diagnoses for cancer. Less fraud, oh Lord, it's the answer.
Is it, CJ? You don't understand. Artificial intelligence is questioning the wellness of my being. Last night, I gathered 2 scattered hours of sleep. Anxiety was playing tag with my mind on repeat. Assignments due, workload too, clean the house, pay the bills. Tasks were stacking a tower.
But you were late.
Yes, you're right. I shouldn't have arrived late. But the body demands time before we can expect it to function. Despite my condition, I ran to that check-in screen, only to find AI rejected my appointment from the system. I just wanted to speak to a human. They would have related to emotion and understand what it's like for circumstances to happen.
But the biggest question is, Ayah, since it's not accessible to all, then How do those with the financial means intend to use it? We cannot turn off our unconscious bias, and I don't want to wait to find out if the shoe fits.
ChatGPT might reform education, but you guys are worried that AI might ruin our nation? Our nation's already messed up. Look at the crime rate, the knife rate's already turned up.
CJ, where will AI change or sit in history when ChatGPT can eradicate predictions, negate any learning to provide a classified first with coding, segmenting reality to an ethical lie?